First leg of the six up then is race number 5. It's a Class 4 contest over the 1200 metres once more, with 12 horses heading to post, including a debutant as well. Field's headed though by Pegasus Glory, won as an odds-on favourite last time out. Galactic last start course and distance winner as well. Amazing Rocky from the 1000 up to the 1200, third on debut. Rewarding Together's first up for the season. Soaring Tower makes his debut for Chris So and Zach Purton. Down to Winning Genghis, third up for the campaign now, and Victorious Leader with a visor on, drops from the 1650 at the Valley back to the 1200 metres. Dennis Yip and Matthew Poon. Now, as far as the horses on the road are concerned, Dragon in Field and Fortune Master, Tom, are those two.
Now, the race was good to slow. We're predicted here. Galactic was able to be run up on the pace last time out, and it certainly suited to him. He was able to win. I don't think he's going to get too much competition here. Monkey Jewellery might have to slide forward for Joe Moreira from gate number 11. Red Majesty there with Amazing Rocky, who was handy at his debut outing. Rewarding Together, who's stepping out for the first time this season. Well back as Pegasus Glory on that 3 wide line. Winning Genghis and Victorious Leader, but Galactic up front.
He's looked good in both the starts here, Pegasus Glory. He ran a really nice second, fresh up behind Prince of Gems, and then came out and won when he stepped up to 1200. He stays at 1200 and he moves nicely enough in his work, so he's going well. Galactic's a nice, big, strong horse and did win really nicely with his first start for the new stable. Look, he's a nice horse, this one. I think he can go on and win again. He's come on from that win and he looks good, and he'll be fitter with natural improvement as well. And Amazing Rocky's only had the one start, another one that went really well on debut. He was right in the market there as well. He ran behind Sparkling Dolphin, and he'll step up this horse from 1000 to 1200 as well. So another one going well at the moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice piece of work there. Karis Teaton in the saddle. That's where we'll start in actual fact with Ed back at trackwork.
Karis, Amazing Rocky, this is his second run coming up on the weekend. What did you think of him on debut?
It was a nice first up run. He actually was a bit green in the race all the way through, but I thought it was a nice effort first time out.
Steps up to 1200 metres. Is this a better distance for him?
Yeah, I think he'll be a better horse over the turn. He needs a longer trip, I think, where he can just relax and then find his best towards the end. So I thought stepping him over 1200 would be better for him.
He's been to the trials. You rode him in a recent trial. You've also ridden him in his track work. Has he improved from that first run?
Yeah, he has improved. He's still got a bit of more improvement to come. Like I said, he's still a very mature horse, but he's going the right way. So, like I say, I'm sure he's come on a lot from the first run and ready to go to races.
Overall, what sort of opinion do you have of him as a horse?
I think he's in a improving road. Like I said, he's got a bit to show still. He's shown already a bit. Nice first up run, so I think he's going to improve into a nice little horse.
And looking at the race, Soaring Tower lines up. He's on debut. You've ridden him in all of his trials. What do you think of him? Yeah,
he's actually a very smart horse. It was a shame, of course, those 2 section races, they crashed together and couldn't ride him. But yeah, I've been trialling and had a lot of time for him. He's actually a very smart horse, and I'm scared that now I had to get crushed with him in that same race. Yeah.
Interesting. Bad luck for Karis, but Zach Purton is a man now on Soaring Tower, but interesting to hear his views on both of those. Let's have a look at Pegasus Glory. This win last time out, beating Run Good, Tom, amongst others. He was 1.7, so deserved to win, but still good to see him get it up.
Yeah, it was his race to lose. He'd put the writing on the wall with that first up outing behind Prince of Gems at a big price. He'd trialled well coming into that and then brought the form to a race. That wasn't an overly strong race on this occasion, but he won nicely. I think he's certainly a chance here again. The way he found the line, it was pretty easily in the end for him.
Yeah, he moves out to barrier 9, so he's going to be a little bit further back. He won nicely enough, didn't he? And he's going well. We saw that piece of work from him. I've got him in the numbers.
All right, more winning form. His last start out for Galactic, winning Genghis, finishing a long way back. But Paul, I think you're quite keen on this horse. You were this day as well.
Yeah, I was. And look, he'd been working really well leading into it. And he's come on even more since this win. It was a strong win. The horse that ran second, Super Red Dragon, has come out and won since. A horse called Sunny Smile, he came out and won last weekend. He's in that green and yellow just behind the grey horse. They've both come out and won, so it's a really strong form race, this one. I think he can win again.
Yeah, I think he can go on with it as well. With the lead he's likely to get, there's not going to be too much competition, maybe from Monkey Jewellery you're going forward, but he looks a big chance in the race.
All right, one more to have a look at, and this is Rewarding Together. Frankie Law, Vincent Ho jumps from the inside gate. He's first up for the season, Tom.
He is. He's got the tongue tie on for this first up assignment, as well as the blinkers. Led in the early part of the barrier trial, and then he was second. There was no real pressure, just sort of coasted down to the line. You can see him over on the inside there. The winner starting to cut right away. That is Savvy 9, of course, going around the Sasa Ladies Purse. He was never involved last time out. Got hampered at the 200 metres. So I think he's an interesting horse in this race, Paul.
Yeah, definitely. I flirted with getting him in the numbers, but he didn't just quite make in the end. But he's an interesting runner for sure.
He certainly is. But Galactic, Paul, favourite. You in again?
Yeah, I'm in again. I think he can win this. He's come out of a strong form race and he's improved. So Galactic on top. Amazing Rocky. He's had the one start. His work's been good. Pegasus Glory won't be too far away. And I put the first starter in that Karras was talking about, Soaring Tower. He's had the 3 trials and there's definitely ability there for him. So he goes in for 4th. 3, 4, 1 and 8.
No argument with me from the top selection. Galactic on top for Tony Millard, and Alexia Bedell really finished that race off with a nice win last time out. Was under a hold in a recent barrier trial as well, Galactic. So he's on top over Pegasus Glory. He'll get a little bit further back, but I think he can certainly be running on at the end. Rewarding Together. And I threw in Soaring Tower, the newcomer as well. He's £1,075. Gate speed just fair, but he closed off all right, I thought, when asked. So 3, 1, 6 and 8.
First leg of the 6 up, I'm with Galactic as well. We've all got the 1, 3 and 8 in our numbers, though, in the second leg of the TT.